So today I'm doing a quick first impressions video of the Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Contour Stick and the Sculpting Highlight Stick. And this one is in one curvy contour and that one is in one hefty highlight. I feel like they're the only shades of those colours, but yeah. Let's get onto it. Okay, first I'm using the Chubby Stick, that's the contouring one, and opening it up, it's just like this twisty thing. I kind of thought, I guess that's kind of what I thought it would be. I don't know why, but I thought it would be pointy, but I guess that would make sense. So, to contour, I'm just going to put it up a bit and do cheekbones. Nose, so just down sides of my nose. Kind of the end of it and then above it, like that. Just the sides of my forehead, jaw line, so from where the contouring for the cheek went. Where else can I contour? I think that's it. And I'm just gonna blend it out with, I'll try this brush first off. And so just like in swirling motions, just blending that out. Oh, it's blending out quite easily. That's nice. As you see, it's blending out quite quickly. You don't have to work very much hard to get it like disappearing into your skin.
Baby, I'm dreaming.
I don't know if you can tell on camera, I'm just going to try a different lighting. Just a bit! Stop! Okay, so I just went for a bit of a darker setting. As you can see, it's like blended in perfectly. I've got the NARS, forgot like Coco Cabana, oh it's not the Coco Cabana, it's like one of the sculpting ones in like the second darkest shade I think, and that's really like dry and stiff, so I feel like you really have to work quickly. But as you saw, I did my whole face and then I blended, so it had been on my skin for a while and it still kind of disappeared into it. So, and it's still giving just a really natural kind of contouring line. I mean, I don't have cheekbones, so it's really like hard to do that kind of natural like bronzy contoured cheekbones kind of everything look. Oh my god, words are not coming to me today. But yeah, I really like that. So now I'll move on to the highlighting stick. And yeah, it's just the same kind of mechanism and packaging. So I'll put that on the high points of my cheekbones. Just down the center of the nose. Above each eyebrow. Kind of like there. Just right above my lip. I'm looking a bit tired today, so I'm just going to kind of do on the inner corners as well. And then, then I'll just blend it out with my fingers. So I feel like the highlighting colour codes on better like that anyway.
Maybe I'm out of luck. Maybe it's running still.
Okay, so that's it all blended out, and as you could see, it was pretty easy to blend it out. Again, like the contouring stick. And it's quite a natural glow. I don't know if you can tell on the camera. Yeah, you can see it kind of hits at the right spots. I really do like it. I mean, it was easy to wear. Could put it, like slap it on quickly in the morning and it wouldn't. I had a little bit of a problem of just having highlighting marks. And I don't notice them until I kind of really get to work and stuff, and it's really embarrassing, but I don't think you could mess this up. Like, I didn't really have to work it in too much for it to blend in. I kind of do prefer my highlighters to be a bit more, you know, unnatural and like really like sparkly though, so if you're looking for one of those really distinct highlighters, this is probably not the one for you. It's more for like an everyday glow, and maybe like, yeah, if you've got cheekbones already as well, this is probably like a good one for you because it won't emphasize them too much, like overly emphasize them. Which I don't get, because I would want to overly emphasize them if I had cheekbones. I'll just do a little highlight comparison swatch. This is my favourite highlighter. It's the Benefits WhatsApp. And as you can see, it's kind of this champagne-y colour. So that's a swatch of that. Now I've got NARS's Copacabana. And that is more like the Clinique colour. It's a bit lighter. And then I've got the Chubby stick. Out of all the packaging, I think this is probably the best packaging because it's narrower. So you only like reach like, it's narrower, so you get a narrower line, and that's kind of more natural, whereas the other ones you kind of have to use them on an angle because they're like that fat, and you don't want like a highlighting stripe that big on your face. Okay, so these are the swatches of the three. The top one is the Clinique one, the middle one's NARS one, and the bottom one is the Benefit one. As you can tell, the Clinique and the NARS are quite similar. The NARS is probably a tiny bit whiter and lighter, and probably sparkles a bit more on the light, I would say. And the Benefit one is obviously a bit, like a lot more yellow. I would say that one's, you know, more of a going out one, I guess, because it's a bit more obvious than the top two. So yeah, overall, I really like these two products. They're really easy to use, really easily blendable, melted into the skin. Sorry, I'm having a bit of issues with them at the moment. Yeah, the packaging is really good as well. It's nice and clean. It's not kind of this NARS packaging, which I find gets dirty really easily. The sizing of the kind of the stick is really nice as well because it puts the perfect amount onto your face without having to really manipulate, like putting it on too much. Yeah, I think they're like pretty well priced against the other brands as well, especially because the Clinique prices in Mecca have kind of dropped a bit. And yeah, my first impressions are really good. Brunchy's been wearing them for a while and she's been raving about them. So, and she doesn't put any powder on top. I think I might, just to lock it in. I don't know, I would have to let you know. But yeah, first impressions are they're amazing. See ya!
Someday I'll find her.